Hello Taurus, welcome back to my channel. This is a general reading for October. I'm using the Magical Dimensions. I love this deck. It's absolutely beautiful. We're going to do the present and the lesson and then the future. We're going to do a 3-card pull and then I will clarify with the Tarot by Light Seers. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, tap the button and hit the bell for a personal reading. That information is in the description box. And if this resonates, please do share my material. Thank you. And let's begin. These cards, there's 2 that fell out. So I'm going to go ahead and turn these cards over. This also came for Aries as the first card. So that's crazy. If you have any links with Aries or if Aries in your chart, you may want to also look at that information. So we are starting with the master number 11, which is the card of emergence. This is the card of the magician in the tarot. This card is absolutely beautiful. So the first card, the present, is the energies of the starting point on your journey. It's the now. So right now, Taurus, what is going on within you? This is about the emergence. It's resonating to, like I said, the magician, because that's who he is. He's here co-creating. So you are creating. And this beautiful, it's like you're spinning in this vortex and you're spinning whatever that you want to bring. It's an energy and it's a creation for you to create from the core of your very soul. This is about your soul and you creating and you recognizing the potential of all that you are. And it's that place where you are at this place of inventing or reinventing yourself. So it's a reinvention because it's a very magical being, the magician, but you also have to be careful that it could also be a trickster. And like I said, that trickster energy, you know, it could fool you and it could take your energy in a different route. So really be a mindful creator, like you know what it is that you want. You know what it is. It's the energy that can be harnessed and utilized for the highest good for all. But it can also, like I was saying, it could be, you know, for the alternate aspect of that, which is like you want to choose the highest pathway, okay, and not from a place of tricking yourself or tricking another, but really making that wise place from a place of intent and clarity. So again, really able to see that starting point of how you are beginning and the direction that you are headed. And then next we're coming into with the majestic feminine. Let's pick this up so you could see it. And it says priestess, divine feminine, and worth. And wow, look at that with the tiger, and she's got an orb and all these crystals that are around her. She is like actually the magician and the high priestess. They're like a twin flame. They are a couple, and that's the quick message that I was getting with this, because she's connecting. And it's funny, I have amethyst out, so there's this high connection with amethyst, and this is about the sacred and the divine and taking action again of the true inner priestess, because we're creating, so you're creating this magic of harmony and dance and magic between the masculine and the feminine, you know, the creator and the priestess within yourself. And you're really looking at that. You're looking, you know, that is there an excess of the masculine energy? So this is about you really harnessing and balancing. So it doesn't matter if you're male or female, because this card is the need to balance the divine feminine aspect within yourself and honoring your worth. So when you're looking at that, again, what you're doing is, and you could be marrying somebody. This is a mirror, or you could be coming into contact with your union with the divine masculine, with the divine feminine, whoever that's watching this. And this is really coming into that sacredness with gratitude, with love, and the confidence with your choices, and very receptive to all the other things that you're going to be creating. So it's very receptive energy here. And then the last card, and then I'll put some tarot, is the future. So this is where the insight is into the energies. Often as you've reached your destination. So this is what the future is providing. It's providing insight. And what is the insight? When you find balance between the masculine and the feminine, when you're harnessing, look at that, they're both harnessing their own energy here. As you're seeing, she's like looking and harnessing with her hand, and he's doing the same thing. So it's that beautiful dance of the masculine and the feminine. And what you come into is liberation, that you come into your own power, fulfillment, and self-attainment. So what your liberation is resonating to the complete realization of your inner empowerment. And this ray is representing total harmony. And that harmony is between the masculine and the feminine. It is harmony, fulfillment, power. It's the ultimate joy of a communion with one's soul and your purpose. So this is, it's like, what is going on in your reality right now? Because whatever that's happening, this is very about that ray that's motivating you forward. It's giving you that momentum in the frequencies to unload this beautiful self-realization, self-attainment. And no one can take your power unless you allow it. So it's like you are recognizing your own divine power of both energies, of both the creator and the nurturer, the feminine and the masculine. And here it's time for you now to be free and to feel empowered. And it's about your time to celebrate your achievements in your life and release from those things that are no longer serving you. So you're being liberated from all that you've experienced. The first card, Aries, Taurus, your own card is coming out. So what you're creating is this version of you that is the boss, that owns, you're in your power. You're creating something, whether this something is a business, this something is empowered. This is like a graduation. You are creating something very new for yourself. And let's see what the majestic of the feminine. Okay, the moon wants to come out. So I'm going to go ahead and take the moon. So what's happening here is that, have you been hiding the feminine aspect of yourself? Are you ready to look at that aspect of you that maybe that you've hidden? In the high priestess, the divine feminine, your worth. So are you, it's asking, you know, are things now becoming for you to see it? The illumination is happening. So this is about really, look at that. And then it is the divine feminine. Like, what part of you have you suppressed? It's time to bring that part of you out. It's time for you to recognize your value, recognize your worth, and face that divine feminine within you. As you do that, you go towards liberation. And then look at that, and it becomes complete. This is you understanding you are complete. This is understanding that you are the world. The power of the world is within your hand. You just got to look at this, because this card is about this is when your future is providing the insight into the energies after you've reached your destination, which is freedom. So the thing that you're looking at is the feminine, your worth. So your message, Taurus, is value your worth and complete and liberate yourself from what has held you back in previous, up until this moment moving forward. Leave me a message if this resonates. Until next time, sending you so much love, so much light. Namaste.